Hello civil engineers, I welcome you all once again to this webinar series on civil engineering excellence. Leakage from a podium slab. See, I have received so many mails and so many calls from my friends, those who are staying in high-rise building and where they have a podium. See, high-rise building, there is a system of having a podium garden, and below that 2-3 level parking will be there. So this system of construction is very common in metro cities. Now there is a common complaint of leakage from the podium slab. Finally, that water drips through the slab, falls over the vehicle or the entrance area, and that whole area gets spoiled. So my friends have requested me, why don't you give some suggestion why this leakage is coming and how to rectify this. So to start with, first of all, I would like to just tell you what is podium slab. See, normally when we make a multi-storied building, so there will be a ground in the society, and in front of the building we construct the parking area at 2-3 floors, and over that the roof will come. This is separately designed and your building is separately designed. So this podium slab can be designed with having a wider space below the slab so that you get a proper movement of the car parking, other things. You need not to have columns at close spacing because it is only 2, 3, 4 levels, slab only will be there. This is called podium slab. Now podium slab is meant for, one is children play area, one is garden, so that from the balcony of high rise you get a very good view, and people go for gardening, people go for sitting there. You can develop that area. So first of all, to get rid of this leakage problem podium slab, you should have your scheme finalized before doing the waterproofing work. Suppose you want to develop part of the area as a children play area and part of the area for garden and flower bed, other things. So that equipment which you are going to erect for the children play area, like swing will be there, seesaw will be there, or some other equipment will be there. That location you finalize first, and to fix these items you have to take pillars out of the RCC slab, bare RCC slab, above the level where the waterproofing will come, so that at a later date you are not puncturing the waterproofing. There where the main problem comes from, where the leakage starts. So those layout you first finalize, those pillars you take out. Even this flower beds, what builders suggest is flower bed, they take the wall from the slab and then fill the soil in the flower bed and put the plants. Then with continuous watering, other things, that water seeps through the RCC and then creates the leakage. See, basic problem is people understand that RCC is a waterproof structure, but it is not correct. RCC is not a watertight structure. See, over a period of time, water will pass through the concrete. So we have to, for that purpose only, we are doing the waterproofing. No doubt, builders are doing some type of waterproofing in the podium slab. There are so many agencies. But you know that quality of work and what they do, that is a result how these leakages are coming. So best thing what I suggest is, if at all you want to have a flower bed, you have a separate flower bed constructed over that by taking pillars from the bare slab, and there should be a physical separation between the top of the slab and bottom of the flower bed. There should be a clear gap so that any leakage coming from the flower bed will fall on the top of the slab, that water can be drained off. Or else you go for the ready-made this fiber flower beds or concrete flowers. Ready-made are coming in the market, those things you can have. Or else you can have vertical garden. That looks more attractive instead of having a horizontal garden. Some people go for horizontal grass, natural grass. Instead of that, you can go for artificial grass. See, having natural grass on the top and then leakage below the slab, it is better to have artificial grass in the podium. Correct? So if this way you do, and normally जो आपका पिलर लेने के बाद जो नॉर्मल वाटरप्रूफिंग है, which I always recommend, conventional waterproofing, terrace type waterproofing should be done thoroughly over the podium slab also. Over that, you should erect your equipment, flower beds, everything, whatever decoration you want to do, you do. If you are doing that way, this whole problem will get solved. Now, if the existing leakage is there and how to rectify those things, that depends on case-to-case basis. So you have to better call for a waterproofing agency, take his suggestions. But still I suggest, if the flower beds are taken from the slab, whatever you do, there is going to be a leakage. So it is better to stop using those flower beds, और फ्लावर बेड के अंदर आप उसको भर के कुछ सम हाइट तक आप पूरा पैक कर दीजिए, उसके ऊपर वाटर प्रूफ करिए एंड उसके ऊपर शैलो डेप्थ का फ्लावर बेड आप बना सकते हैं। सो विद दिस प्रिकॉशंस यू आर टेकिंग, आपको पोडियम का भी एंजॉयमेंट मिलेगा एंड लीकेज फ्री पार्किंग एरिया आपको सोसाइटी में अवेलेबल रहेगा। सो आज के वीडियो में दोस्तों इतना ही। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम लोग बात करेंगे क्रैक्स इन द बिल्डिंग एंड हाउ टू रिपेयर दोज क्रैक्स। सो मिलते हैं दोस्तों नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। थैंक यू।